Hey everybody, let's try this again. I think something's wrong with our Wi-Fi. I wanted to get on here and say a quick hello. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. It has been an interesting day of weather. Hot, it's gonna get cold. Can wear cute boots and sweaters soon, so that's awesome in Houston, right? So I wanted to get on here and basically, you've heard me talk about this so much, and there is a post, I think, somewhere on my wall about an interview that I did. I think it was a few weeks back, and it was with Derek Strickland, and it was on the No Excuse Summit that's coming here to Houston, January the 12th through the 14th. And I'm honored to be a speaker, and I wanted to invite you. And basically, I love that they have this at the beginning of the year, because like January is like, right after our big Q4 in Amazon. It's just right after the holidays, and people are ready to, hey Joan, people are ready to just, get their goals ready for 2018 or the new year that's coming up. And so January is an awesome time to get your goals going. And so I love the name of their seminar. It's called the No Excuse Summit. And when I get done, I'll post a link somewhere in the comments that you can, look at it and stuff. But I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on the importance of live events. And I think last year, or 2017, there was, hey Angela, I think that 2017, I had probably 8 or 9 events that I spoke at, and probably a few others that I attended that I wasn't a speaker. And, a lot of people ask me about Amazon and, success on Amazon and how that works and what you can do. And there, yes, we can go through courses. We have so many courses. You can get online and find all kinds of things on, hey Jason, on YouTube, and, you can find all kinds of things online on whatever subject that you want. And, this particular one that we're talking about is Amazon and selling on Amazon, whether it's private label or whether it's wholesale or retail or online arbitrage, all of it. Black Friday is coming up next Friday, and then Cyber Monday the next Monday. And so what are you doing to prepare for it? We are all behind our computers, as online entrepreneurs, and sometimes we feel like we have to do this on our own. And the good news is that you don't have to. You can, I think, was it a few weeks ago, it was a private label summit. It was an online summit where I spoke about outsourcing, and I was actually just talking to my son about that very subject, about how, you can do everything yourself, or you can just do the things that only you can do and outsource the rest, right? And so there's little nuggets that you can get, and hey Jason, I'll hook you up with that. And so basically, whenever you go to an event, and I've said this before, and you can go back on my wall or ask me for the link on that interview that I did with Derek Strickland. It was like a 45-minute interview on the importance of live events. And I think that as I look back over the last 4 or 5 years, that I attribute any success, or a lot of my success, if I have any, from selling on Amazon to being at live events. Being a speaker has been incredible for me, because it allows me to connect with all of you. It allows me to connect with other people who know more than I do, which that's not hard to do. And I think that that has really, really helped me throughout my business. It's just little things like when you're right there and you can ask your question. Maybe you have a question about private label, maybe about a vendor, or maybe suppliers, how to ship things or whatever, what's the best way to do this or whatever. And a lot of times, you're in these Facebook groups, or you're on a course, and you have this burning desire question that you want to get answered, and it may just take some time. And so what's awesome about live events is you're around people who are like-minded, and they are all trying to do what you're doing, and you're all together, and you're trying to figure this out, and you're trying to figure out all of the best things that you can do, right? And so I'm honored to come back. This was my very first speaking assignment last year, right here in Houston at this No Excuse seminar. And you know what I love about this particular event? I love the people. I love that this event is priced so low for what they offer. I mean, a lot of your food is included. They give away prizes. The content is amazing. And I'm just, I'm there and I'm able to learn alongside with everybody and just alongside with you. And, even though I've been doing Amazon for 4 or 5 years now, every time I go to an event, I learn something new, no matter what, whether it's one thing. And if you come away from an event with one piece of knowledge that can help your business grow, then you've won. You've conquered it. You've gotten what you've needed for whatever it is that you went for, right? And like I say, there's a lot of events that I've spoke at. I've spoke at events that cost $97, and I've spoke at events that cost people $25,000 to be there. This particular event is one of my favorites. The people are all about helping. And, we're all there. We're all teaching you all of the secrets that we know. And they're just such amazing people. And last year I had a knee injury, as you know, and one of the nights that they have was like on a Saturday night, and they do like this amazing prize party and stuff. And so there's dancing involved, they serve you food. And I mean, I remember when I went to Baltimore, they served so much food that, I was like in heaven. They served shrimp and all these awesome appetizers, and this was all included in your ticket. Not very many events. Like I say, there was one event that I went, and I remember it was like a $10,000 event. And, you had to get your own breakfast, and it was like a 3-day event, and, it was crazy. And so it pretty much covers everything, it covers everything and more. And so you get to be around, and you know what? You are so lucky because Dana Derricks is going to be one of the speakers, and he was the one that I spoke at the Goat Farm Mastermind a few months ago. And that's the one, Jason, that people paid $25,000 to be at. And here he is coming to our hometown of Houston and going to share all of his amazing information that he has. And so that's only one of the speakers. I'll be another speaker, and they're going to be having another person. His name is Greg Murphy. And those who don't know Greg, I've never met him in person, but he does books. And they're getting Greg to come to this event. And if you look at, hey, Nicole, I'm going to post my link in a little bit. And so I'm super excited about this. I hope to see you guys there. It is like a no excuse event to miss. And so I invite you with everything that I have, because I'll be having my own event as well coming up, probably in January as well, or February. Maybe you can still hang out and come to mine. But this is by far one of my very favorite events. And I hope to see you there. I hope that you see the value of it. And I cannot wait to see you right here in Houston. I live literally an hour, 45 minutes to an hour away. Maybe some of you, I will give a free evening to come out and hang out for a few hours at my home. In fact, yeah, I think I would do that. For the first 4 to 5 people, when I put my own link on this page when I get done, for those of you who want to hang out before or after the event, probably before, the night before, I will invite you, and you can hang out at my pool, and we will talk whatever it is about Amazon. How's that? So that just came up as I was speaking to you. The first 5 people, 4 to 5 people, I'll take 5, that probably the night before the event, because I'll be staying at the hotel because I don't want to miss any dancing this time. I will have you to have a 2-hour dinner, hang out at the pool, and I will give my all. And I'll let you ask questions, and we can talk about your business. And so there you go. that is an incentive for you. And it's such an easy event. Like I say, when you see the price of the event, you're going to be just like, no brainer. I mean, I am so super excited about it. I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to offer you what I just offered you. I didn't even know I was going to do that until I was on here. And so you can private message me, or I will see it whenever I give you my own link. Not the link that Nicole posted. Nicole, I'll put my own link, because that way I can track who is coming, because I'm talking to them. And I will invite you to my home, and we can chat for 2 hours from, like, say 6 to 8 p.m. All right. All right. There you go. I just wanted to get on here. I'm just super excited about this event. Super excited to teach you about why live events are where it's at. If you haven't been to a live event, here you go. It's the beginning of 2018, right after Q4. It will get your goals all in line, and you get to meet people like Nicole and Nikki Witherspoon, Dana Derricks, Greg Murphy. I haven't even looked at the speaker lineup, but I'm super excited to be there. And I'm super excited to be able to be a speaker and to invite you and have you in my hometown of Houston. All right, you guys take care. Talk to you soon.